Hey, everybody, and I am so glad that you are tuning in or catching the replay on this. I'm Jaclyn Strominger, and this is Unstoppable Success. It's my YouTube channel. So, you you probably have heard me talk if you're reading any of my newsletters. So, if you're not reading my newsletters, we will make sure that I have the link to the newsletter in the comment, so you can grab and make sure you're getting and reading those. But 14 days. 14 days until my youngest one leaves for college. And as I shared in the newsletter today, last week I was sitting at the airport and my parents were coming back from a trip. So I was playing driver and I got this email and oh my gosh, I have the tears started to flow. And mind you, I am so excited for my son to head off. I am so excited. And I have shared like how excited I am for him to go off. And yes, he's going many miles away. And let me just tell you, just stick around for this because the story is it's not about me crying or about the email. But there's something that really surprised me, and it has a little bit to do with parenting, but not really. So when I got this email as I was waiting for my parents, it was a great email from Villanova, where he's going. And, you know, this email just made me take a breath. And I said it made me cry. I'm watching my son go from that eaglet to eagle. And, it's really incredible. But here's the thing that actually just really sit home with me is that, and this is the lesson, is that since acceptance day, Villanova, and I'm going to shout out to them, so hopefully they'll be listening to this, but Villanova's communication has been absolutely amazing. And it's not just been to my son, it's been to my husband and I. So it's to our whole family. It's just been amazing. So the welcome emails to Nova Nation, real mail that we got from his advisor, mail that we've gotten from the school, the magnet that says, Villanova family. It's the invitation to a meet and greet for incoming families. I mean, that was amazing. I mean, the list of meet and greets, we looked at the list. There's a lot of them. Now, we drove to one that was closest to us in San Francisco. And it happened last week. And it was incredible. And right after that event, there was another welcome email from the alumni bringing us, the parents, into the Alumni Association and offering to become part of Nova Nation. And it wasn't just a welcome, and it wasn't just like a welcome with like, click here to pay for the check, or, kind of a thing, like we want your money. It was a welcome that said, you're part of family. You are now part of the Villanova family. And that is one of the big things that they actually talk about in coming to Villanova, about what family means to people. And they really embody family. Now, this is the experience and actually the lesson I use with clients and how they actually can onboard people, onboard clients, onboard team members, because it's so important. Now, I am going to go live on Wednesday afternoon and share this whole system that I've created to help truly onboard people to create a family, because that's people want that. People want to be part of something bigger. They want to feel like they've just, joined this great group and a team, and that they're going to be seen, they're going to be heard, and they're going to be welcomed. Tonight, again, really, it's just the story. And I wanted to share this because, you know, it's 14 days. So when I get up in the morning and I think about it, that it's going to be one less day, there are some tears that kind of form. But I just know that my son's part of an amazing community and a family. So I have a question for you. If you're watching this or watching the replay, I really would love for you to drop a heart if you have sent a kid off to college or a big life transition. And I'm curious, what's the thing that nobody warns you about when someone you love takes flight? What is that one thing? I would love to know because I'd like to be able to share it with other people. I've got a lot of people that I know who are who are sending kids off to college for the first time, or like me, becoming empty nesters. And curious who here has an empty nest story like mine. I'd love to hear it. I'd love for you to share it. Now, please, tomorrow has the full story, the full business lesson hiding inside. The link is below. And I really hope you come back on Wednesday, noon Pacific time, for the full breakdown of the system behind it. Thank you for listening. And for all of those who are sending a child or their new young adult off to college, I'm there with you. And if you need a shoulder or an ear, let me know. I'm here to listen. I'm Jaclyn Strominger, and this is Unstoppable Success. And I hope to see you on Wednesday.